Hello and welcome again to the White Edge Technology Help Resources. This is another video within the Getting Started section. If you have not yet checked out the introduction video, I would advise you to go and do so. But if you're already familiar with the concept of what a crypto ATM is, then I'm sure you'll be okay to just dive right into this video with me. So at this stage, you would already be in possession of a White Edge Technology crypto ATM, and you would have already received your access credentials. So please follow the link in the email and use your access credentials to log in. Once logged in, the first page that you will land on is the dashboard. And as you can see, everything is pretty empty. There's not much data available. And this is just because you have not yet had any transactions on your machine. So you can see your turnover shows 0, profit shows 0. It's all 0 or nothing. Now, in some of the oncoming videos, we will be discussing those statistics in a bit more detail. But before we do so, let's get the machine set up first and make sure that there is some data so we can also have some nice graphs to look at. All right, so a bit about the layout. So here at the top, you will have your user, your profile. You'll be able to sign out. The sidebar here lets you navigate through the various sections of the admin panel, and you can hide it. You can make it reappear again by clicking on this icon at the top. And you can also use this entire console in dark mode, which is pretty awesome sometimes, but for now, I'll just keep it as the standard version. All right, so let's have a look at what we actually got here. So we have our transactions. This is where all your transactions will be displayed. So whether it's buy, sell transactions, you'll be able to filter. We will look at this in more detail when we have some transactions. We'll process some test transactions together and then we'll have a look at them. So you can search, you can sort them by the amount received, by the profit received, and so on. Again, something we'll look at. You also have your cash collections here. Same applies. You can add some filters. You can sort it however you want. You have your customers. So here you will see all the registered customers. You'll see the personal information about them. So if you are obliged within your jurisdiction to carry out KYC or AML procedures, this is where you will be able to manage those. And of course, you will be able to see your terminals in this section. So once we add some terminals, you can see the add button here already. Those will be displayed here, and you will see the status. You will see whether they're online, whether there's something wrong with them. You'll see the name. You'll see the cash box contents. In other words, how much is currently within each one of your machines and how much is within the recycler. Again, something we'll talk about later. Wallets. This is where all your wallets will be. So if you add, say, a Binance wallet, this is where it will be, and this is where you'll be able to manage it. So if you want to maybe delete it, add it, rename it, again, something we'll see. Configurations. Here you'll be able to add your configurations. You can see if you click add, you'll just be able to name it, and then this is where you set up the specifics about how you would like to run your machine. So you would set your commission, you would specify which cryptocurrencies you would like to trade on your machine. You would be able to specify what sort of currencies you're looking to accept for it, because you might be willing to accept only euro notes or US dollar notes or British pound notes. This is where you'll be able to do that. And of course, here you'll be able to manage your organization. You can add your logo, which will be displayed on the machine. This is where you can add users. If you're upscaling this business, you might not be operating this business alone, and multiple people will have to have access to your business. Again, something that we will be going through in a lot of detail in the oncoming videos. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next video.